This week, the U.S. Department of Education restarted collection efforts for millions of Americans who have defaulted student loans. It may have an effect on some people's pockets, but it plays a bigger role in the economy. Lauren Lennon spoke with experts about the impact this will have. Lauren?
Yeah, Mel, about 5.3 million people are in default of their federal loans. Defaulted student loans happens when there are no payments for 9 months. And according to department officials, less than 40% of all borrowers are up to date on their student loan payments. The economic expert I spoke with shared that in the short run, this reintroduction of student loan payments affects our outlook for South Carolina's economy in the second half of the year. He noted that prices have risen faster than wages consistently over the last 5 years, resulting in consumers losing their purchasing power since 2019. So this reintroduction of student loan payments is one factor of many that will alter purchasing habits and could have immense impacts moving forward.
The bottom line is that consumer spending represents 70% of our total economy. 70%. So that's the majority. So when consumers are not confident or when they're feeling financially squeezed for any reason, then they are less likely to spend their money. They're more likely to cut back. And that in turn can have a disproportionate effect on the outlook for our economy as a whole, because consumer spending is such a significant piece of that.
Von Nessen says in 2025, South Carolina and the country is expected to see slower economic growth than in 2024. He says researchers aren't necessarily forecasting a recession, but are much more confident in identifying that there will be slower economic growth because of the things like rising prices and newly introduced tariffs. Working for you, Lauren Lennon, News 4.